go to sleep, I go far away. If you forgot your dreams, just remember to love. It's important to remember your dreams. And I woke up.
Then we had something from a record like.
We do the meditations and do the work to activate the pineal gland. All the work we do and all the various ways we do it is to give this gland more energy, in a sense. And when there's more energy in that center, it becomes activated and it changes from the way it normally functions. And when that occurs, the metabolites that are created from the pineal gland not only just produce the hallucinations and the fractal patterns and the doors of dimension opening, but the benefits of antioxidants, anti-cancer, anti-aging, anti-heart disease, anti-stroke, anti-neurodegenerative, anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial. Those are what antioxidants do. You got two of the most powerful antioxidants being released at the same time as the dimethyltryptamine. You have a natural Valium that's going to Valium actually shuts the circuits down in the amygdala, the survival center of the brain that's branded with aggression and competition or fear or pain.
Pineal gland has been known to be called the third eye.
Scientists made the exciting discovery that calcite microcrystals exist on the pineal gland, and that these crystals can interact with electromagnetic fields.
Take one slow, steady breath. As you follow your breath and you bring that breath all the way up to that pineal gland, and you hold your breath and you keep your attention on that pineal gland, the act of contracting those muscles would begin to push cerebral spinal fluid right up into your brain. You're pushing that cerebral spinal fluid right up against the crystals of the pineal gland, and then the mechanical stress begins to electrically activate those crystals, and we are turning on the radio receiver in the brain.
Alright, we're going to talk fast. Why is the pineal gland known as our third eye? Well, the idea of the third eye has been around for thousands of years, and it's in between your forehead. And it's known as the mystical invisible eye that can see beyond our senses. Now this makes sense because the pineal gland is known as an endocrine transducer, as it secretes melatonin and serotonin. And a transducer converts energy from one form to another, which means your pineal gland is like a TV or radio antenna. Just as a TV takes in invisible frequency, it transduces it into the picture on your screen. And a 2002 study found that your pineal gland consists of small calcite crystals. And because of their structure, they're responsible for electromechanical and biological piezoelectric effects. The piezoelectric effect occurs when you apply pressure to create an electric charge or field. So through chakra meditation, you can pull up your cerebral spinal fluid up your spine, around your brain to create pressure around your pineal gland, which will create an electrical charge from the pressure applied to the calcite crystals, which will transduce invisible frequencies as an antenna to pick up mystical experiences by picking up the frequencies and finally seeing 99% of the electromagnetic spectrum that we can't perceive with our senses.
The pineal or the pineal gland is often described as the seat of our soul, and that's because it is a gland that resides in the middle of our brain, acting as a receiver, tuning us into frequencies and energies that go beyond the physical. This is our gateway to other dimensions. And you will find that across many different cultures around the world, this pineal gland has been depicted through different forms of symbolism, such as the Eye of Horus or the Staff of Osiris. And you will also find that because of its shape, it is often depicted as a pine cone. And you can find this pine cone symbolism across so many different cultures around the world. Throughout history and ages, we have been pointed towards our connection within ourselves and our potential as energetic beings, as energetic spiritual beings inhabiting these human vessels. And the more we understand this connection, the more we can expand our consciousness and tap into our infinite potential.
If you have little crystals that can vibrate and release all the colors of the rainbow, and people claim when they go out of body or have a near-death experience that they see a silver cord. There is a cord linking their astral body to their physical body.
Indeed, it appears that the pineal gland is our connection to higher dimensions, giving us access to the psychic and spiritual realms. If this is true, then humanity is upon the precipice of a greater awakening as a whole. But this awakening does not come without its challenges and oppositions.
It's well known that fluoride interferes with the functioning of your endocrine system, the glands. These glands are the gateways to spiritual connection, to energetic layers. And I think what's really going on here is that fluoride